Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. So Virgo, let's see what's coming in for you this week. This could be any aspect of your life. All right, we have a Queen of Swords. So someone's walking away here. Someone's speaking some truth here. Someone's walking away. It could be someone telling someone a truth, why someone walked away. Yeah, we have someone who's maybe ignored someone or rejected them. Yeah, so someone's speaking a truth, and then we see the King of Swords. Yeah, we got some people speaking words. These are usually people who just speak truth, but they're also people with experience. Swords are up, a little protection energy, yeah. A little conflict, maybe an argument. Someone's walking away. Yeah, we have someone we got the Devil. So we have a little obsession here. Okay, so this is a little bit, someone a little angry. There could be jealousy, but there's truth. And it could be some sort of just a confrontation. Wow. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is about someone moving on. This is often someone who kind of just waits till things to calm down. But, like I say, it's someone applying lessons learned. So it has to do with someone who's gathered up some knowledge or wisdom here. See, applying experience and walking away, because we have someone possibly, this is a person manifesting here. Yeah, it's somebody who has to do with putting in effort. So someone's not putting in the effort. They're not, this is someone walking away. They're manifesting something new because someone's not putting in any effort. Yeah, we have a person seeing things not turning out as expected. Someone's like, it is what it is. I'm just letting this go. Yeah, someone's basically just done here. It's just, I feel someone sees another person doesn't have their best interest at heart. Why? Because they're not putting in effort. So yeah, it's someone letting this go. They're just looking at it like it's just, you know what, this person doesn't have my best interest at heart. I'm leaving this, I'm letting it go. And now we have new. Who's the King of Swords? Yeah, there's been some hurt here, some hurt and heartache, hurt feelings. Yeah, it has to do with someone who is dating someone here. Now, this could be a really big apology. But the Devil is here, which tells me some kind of obsession or just somebody angry and possibly very jealous because someone's now starting something new. So someone's not too happy about this. I don't know who you are here, Virgo, but I do see Mercury energy here. So there's two people having some words here. But like I say, it's someone seeing things clearly. So it could be someone coming in to apologize, to clear something up. But I do see a lot of jealousy because now there's this competition. Yeah, we have a cycle ending. Yeah, this is a situation here. This is probably something that's been going on and off. But it is a 5. It creates change. So, yeah, we have an Emperor. This is the Emperor maybe being jealous here. And it has to do with a situation. And it could be someone just ending something with someone, okay? I'm not going to say the Emperor is always the bad guy here, but I feel like this is someone making this happen. They're ending a situation with someone, likely so they can start something new. But this is someone either teaching someone something or telling them a truth. Possibly, like I said, it popped into my head why somebody walked away. Why they've moved on. Yeah, so it could be someone speaking on your behalf, Virgo. Yeah, it's hard to say who's who here. Yeah, it is about moving on. It's definitely someone moving on. I also see relocation, but it's an energy of bringing in change. So there's just change coming. I mean, it doesn't even have to be anything heavy, but it does look like something has ended due to something on a situation on and off, arguing, fighting, or just drama. Could be just drama. Often this is somebody who tries to avoid drama. This is someone speaking truth. Someone's trying to avoid drama. So they're moving on. It has to do with because someone's not putting in effort, or it's just, I mean, I actually feel there's someone just looking at it, well, you know, it just is what it is, you know. I mean, I feel like there's a positive outcome to this situation. Yeah, and then we have, so there's been some hurt feelings here. So I feel someone's either coming in to apologize or just make it right. But it's about, I feel, leaving this hurt in the past. I'm seeing jealousy. I see jealousy more than anything. Because someone's starting something new. Yeah, it's a person feeling ghosted. And why someone walked away, possibly, or moved on, was because the other person was ghosting them, ignoring them, or it's just a lot of negativity. Someone leaving someone out in the cold. See, Four of Cups, somebody was rejected or left out in the cold, ignored. Yeah, so it's an energy of something, this situation needing to be made right. It's temporary energy. It's a 5. It's something that can be overcome. Yeah, we have a person that could be yourself overcoming this. It's possibly yourself trying to avoid you could be the person avoiding this. If you're the feminine, you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see Scorpio. There is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but that often will connect with Scorpio. Someone's words that sting, they hurt. Yeah, but there's jealousy and hurt feelings. So this is why I feel we have this Emperor making this happen, making this something end here. Yeah, tell me about the Death card. Yeah, and there's a truth. So it's somebody seeing the truth. Yeah, it's an energy of harmony being restored. So harmony is actually being restored. This is temporary. It's just something overcoming. It doesn't even have to be huge. But whatever it is, this is over. And that ending creates this new beginning. So it's somebody probably trying to start something before they ended a situation, even though someone may have cut them out, left them in the cold, and there's now jealousy. Yeah, the devil with this energy is jealousy. As soon as I said it, out come the Emperor. So this Emperor is jealous. Yeah, this is, it's almost like, it's like these are fighting words, you know. I get this, and it could be two people having a confrontation over this, but yeah, we have a person choosing their battles. This is someone taking decisive action. They're seizing the day and seizing this opportunity. Yeah. But I got a feeling that this Emperor, it's probably this King of Pentacles energy, but like I say, it's someone seizing the day, this opportunity to, and it's a person choosing their battles, and they're just trying, let's just try to avoid confrontation. But yeah, it looks like, to me, I'm seeing jealousy because there's competition. That's what it's all about here, because someone's starting something new. Yeah, you have a person who's told someone, enlighten them that the other person's walking away, they're starting something new. But the interesting part is, yeah, see a whole new cycle. This could have been something, like I say, on and off, fighting, arguing, just two people not getting along, or whatever has happened. 5 of Wands, chaos. I mean, to me, this is just things actually are going to turn out okay, and harmony's restored, but someone here is now looking at whether somebody is, like, it's like who's right, who's wrong, but whether this situation is right for someone. And it does look like there's advice here too, someone telling someone whether someone's right for them or not, or doing this a situation the right way, because it is about a situation being unfair. Someone maybe didn't treat someone right, so they've moved on. Now the other person's jealous, but there's talking about this and criticism. Yeah, now we have, there's the Queen of Cups. So this is someone kind, compassion. I actually feel there's forgiveness here. It's just something that is what it is. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be, but I often when I see that, there's this little bit of hope. See, I think this is somebody letting someone know they're open and available. And now we have a lot of jealousy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, it's just an energy of a person letting people know they're open and available. So this person's coming in to seize the day. So there's an Emperor coming in to seize this opportunity. Now, they're not going to let this person get away, but it really could be this person too. I mean, this could be the Emperor here. Yeah, because it's almost like this walking away started with what someone said, a communication. About the King of Pentacles is a stable person, usually grounded. Someone who doesn't like confrontation, tries to avoid confrontation, tries to be fair. So the Emperor's likely another person. Let me grab this smaller deck. About this King of Pentacles. What is this person going to do? Choose their battles. Yeah, it's just going to keep it all in and keep it to themselves. They're trusting their inner knowing. I think this is somebody here who maybe even keeping a few secrets here, but I feel they're just going to keep this to themselves. So it could be just internal energy, but there's this jealousy, this confrontation where this Emperor is seizing the day. They're going after this person. Could be yourself if you are the feminine Virgo. If you're dealing with somebody who's a person of authority, or somebody who's quite comfortably well off, or a business owner, somebody with a lot of knowledge or skills, someone wise with experience. Yeah, going down this path, see cooperation and compromise. I see compatibility. This is two people teaming up. So yeah, there's a lot of jealousy here. Yeah, there's a lot of jealousy. This person's taken control. See, they're determined to succeed too. They're determined to win. Knight of Swords, like I say, seizing the day and the opportunity, doing something different. And I do feel someone who's maybe more this person's type or different than their usual type, but it's about things kind of calming down a little bit too. So yeah, we have someone here, I feel, giving someone advice to make a decision when they're calm, to just handle this, just to be calm and see what happens. Yeah. See, it's an energy of ghosting, ignoring, just thinking negative, someone thinking negative thoughts here, feeling... See, this is somebody who what they did to someone else is happening to them. It's a what goes around comes around, ghosting, ignoring. Yeah. So it's a lack. It's just negative. It's just somebody with a lot of lack. Thinking negative stuff here, see? But it's feeling ghosted, feeling of abandonment. Wow. So it's like what happens here. But I mean, it's just... This just feeling sad and lack. I mean, it could have to do... Financial stuff could come into play. But you can see this negativity here. And it's often somebody who rejects someone, ignores them. Too much someone who gets in their head, all they do is think negative. And this is someone being available to someone else. Wow. It is a person who's generally emotionally available, but they could really be any sign with that energy. But yeah, someone who just felt like giving up. They gave up. They just want to put this behind. See, it's a person who gave up. They're not giving up on love, but they gave up on a situation. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, and there's temperance, see, calming down, taking a step back, feeling different. Yeah, so someone just, it's all about just being calm, just waiting for things to calm down. I think someone's telling this person too. And now we have them looking at this in a different way, feeling a little different. Yeah. Somebody having I mean, often when you see this, it is what it is. Someone's just having a bad day. The tarot often makes things look really dramatic, and sometimes it's just little things, like someone just having a bad day, maybe about to lose their temper, so they decide to walk away so they don't lose their temper. See, because it's all about avoiding confrontation. Someone taking a little bit of a walk here. See, walking away, chilling out. So harmony is going to be restored here, I feel. Yeah, but it does look like this is someone moving on to another person, and we have a person being very jealous. But it could all be the same person, but there is an ending. Someone's ending something with someone here. Yeah, so it's a person being enlightened as to why. Because this is someone who gave up. They felt like giving up. They've thrown their hands in the air. But two people after a period of time, see, because time is here, after a period of time feel different now. And someone who felt someone possibly wasn't their type too, but yet when the other person, someone who doesn't want someone else to, it's someone who doesn't want to move forward, but yet they don't want the other person to have this Queen of Cups. So for some people, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bit of a fight between two masculines, but the Emperor's the one basically winning here. Yeah. But like I say, trying to avoid confrontation, taking a little step back to look at this a little different, feeling a little better maybe the next day. I feel for somebody, it's just somebody having a bad day and there's forgiveness. But I still feel, I mean, that there's these two masculines. This could be connected to the King of Pentacles could be the Emperor, someone who doesn't want someone to get away. But they are manifesting new because they're obviously available, someone who's available. So, yeah, well, I hope for a good turnout here. Tell me more about Temperance. Yeah, it's the Queen of Swords. See, somebody speaking some words here, obviously speaking truth, cutting someone out, but I feel it's someone giving advice, telling someone why, or telling them to just calm down, tomorrow's another day. Yeah, interesting. It's just gonna, this is one of these situations, it's just gonna be, I think someone's just saying, just let it be. Calm down and just let it go for now. Yeah, see, feeling different. This is someone who's still open. They're still sitting there. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is somebody feeling a little different after a period of time. So they're now open here. There could be forgiveness. Often I do see that, or it just, something is understandable. There could be a misunderstanding. But it's definitely a situation between two people didn't turn out as expected, or somebody didn't expect this Queen of Swords energy. Because it very well could be that energy of someone just speaking their mind. Yeah, it's been sad here, but like I say, we got this dating, and that's why I feel somebody open to dating, because they've given up on this other person here. Take care. We'll see you soon.